divide the. It basically made the Poland to be in half, and then the Baltic states must be invaded by the peace, by the treaty. It basically Germany and Russia made a deal about the new order of the Central European and the Eastern.
In conclusion,
So Germany would get basically Poland and Russia would get Baltic states, and Finland.
no,
Okay, now.
Yeah.
You died some water, please.
Oh no.
After the World War II.
Yeah, and I know Hitler and Russia had some kind of deal, but I didn't know
Yeah,
it was
it
that.
was right. It was that deal, basically the same deal. Anyway.
Yeah, he invaded Russia because maybe Finland is one of the reasons Hitler failed, because Hitler thought Russia was weak because they couldn't get Finland, and they had were badly prepared and stuff, and then he invaded.
That was one of the mistakes, yes, but one of the major mistakes about how the invasion of Russia failed was that Hitler thought he would the Blitzkrieg would also succeed in Russia.
Yeah,
but
it's funny. It's funny because the Russians were ill prepared for the Winter War with their clothes and stuff, and then when Germany invaded Russia, that's why they failed, because they froze to death and stuff. Because it took too long.
Even if Hitler brought
it took long because he thought the Blitzkrieg would succeed and they would conquer Moscow and the Stalingrad and those major cities, and that would make the Russia fall. But no, it was a major mistake. And
wow, I better not take anything, because as soon as I take something, I'm going to probably die in it and disconnect because of my connection.
Yeah, well, and basically the Blitzkrieg is only successful in summer, and Germany always did the Blitzkrieg in the summer time.
Yes, the Russians Father Frost.
Yeah, and when the fighting did last very long, Germany was unprepared, and like Napoleon in the 90s.
Yeah, Germany had bad logistics, I have heard.
Well, they were good at the summer, but when the autumn came, they were bad because of the mud roads, and when the cold came, their engines were unpowerful in the cold weather. So yes. Anyway, those are the reasons why the Blitzkrieg failed. But anyway, the Lapland War, why there was a Lapland War. In the Continuation War, the Finnish forces basically made a deal with Germans that the Germans could use the Finnish country as a starting point from the northern attacks, the invasion of Russia, and they brought about 200,000 soldiers to fight in the northern Russia, and yep. And yes, in 1944. But yes, as I said, one of the peace treaties parts was that the Finnish forces had to drive away those 200,000 German soldiers, and the Germans knew that if there will be basically other peace treaty with the
So the
Finnish.
Germany said, hell no, we're staying here, we need to keep an eye on the Russians.
No. They started to fall back when the peace treaty was signed. But the Russian commission, which basically kept eye on the Finnish government and Finnish army forces, they saw how the Germans started to fall back by their own, so they wanted the Finnish forces to do something. They wanted actually the Finnish forces and German forces to fight. And that's why the Finnish forces did invasion in Tornio.
Oh, that's weird. Everything's functioning normally now again, and I don't know what the hell's going.
Anyway, do you know typical when the last German soldier left from the Finland?
Probably after the war.
Nope. 27th of April 1945.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, 75 years ago tomorrow.
Damn. Let's celebrate.
Yeah.
Less
75
German out
years
of
ago,
Finland.
you know what? The start of the Winter War or the end?
End of Lapland.
Ah. Well, tomorrow in the Netherlands it's gonna be King's Day. And that's gonna be a sad day tomorrow.
King's Day. King's birthday.
Yeah.
What?
It's sad because
Do
normally
you have a
it's-
king? I didn't even know.
well, it used to be Queen's Day 7 years ago, but then the king became king, and now it's King's Day.
I didn't know you had a royal family.
We do. We don't really do much.
Because you were a republic and shit
Same.
in the medieval time.
Yeah, but we do have a royal family. They don't really do much other than wave their hands, and
Yeah, like all the other
that's about it.
families.
But yeah, it is a celebration normally in the Netherlands on King's Day. You see everything in orange. There are parties everywhere. It's basically a giant excuse for the biggest party on planet Earth.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
In
It's,
Sweden, we don't really.
Is it really bigger than the after the New Year 2000?
oh yeah. King's Day is bigger than anything.
Well, how it will be bigger than the celebration of New Year 2000, because
What did you
Well,
do that year?
Because the New Year 2000 is basically celebrated in each country zone by hour.
I really want to know tropical.
Maybe
I was
not.
in my mother's belly. Yes.
Mm.
In 2000.
Yes.
I didn't
Sure.
know you were that young.
Yes.
Where were you, tropical?
I thought. I don't know. I was 6 years old in 2000.
Ah. Well, you were still all cute and well then.
Yeah. Man, I thought you were like 20-something game player.
This year.
Oh,
Have you
cool.
checked what year is it?
What year is what?
20 as well.
2020.
Actually, in the year
Oh,
2000,
so you're
I was basically
That's pretty
lighting
cool.
up fireworks in the Netherlands on that day and checking out my computer for Y2K, which never happened.
Oh yeah, the bug thing. Millennium bug. All the computers will explode.
Yeah.
'Cause they can't process 2000 or something.
Wow, I'm getting significant frame loss, I think. I'm gonna lower the amount of bandwidth now.
Anyway, in the December 31st, 1999, basically the whole planet Earth is celebrated. At least the Western
Emil, don't stand on the bridge.
Sorry man, I was just checking the other computer. What the hell is going on with my bandwidth? I usually have an upload of 25 and now I have an upload of nothing.
Do you know Markoolio in Finland?
Who?
It's a singer or like a rapper from Sweden. He's half Finnish.
Never heard.
He's Marko something. It's Markoolio. Well, he made a song about the year 2000.
Yeah.
Just
Let's see if you know any
remember
of the Dutch DJs. Chesto?
no, not a chance.
Ah, come on. Who doesn't know Chesto?
Baby, are you still here? ABC putkandi mine.
Well, that's
Damn it, I can't.
Lord of the
Lordi.
Rings.
Lordi.
Lord, yeah.
yeah, the band is actually, or the singer is.
Well, I burned Flapper.
Anyway, he's the
Damn
heavy
it.
singer who won the Eurovision in 2007.
I just lowered the bandwidth to 4500 kilobits a second for stability. I hope that fixes the little.
God damn it.
But yeah, really, King's Day is a huge celebration because it's celebrated in every city normally.
What does that mean? Fuck your mom or
Fuck you.
What?
Putkatimaina is the fuck your mom.
Well,
Just guess.
No, that means fuck off.
Oh.
So it's like vad fan cool.
Vad fan puts in Italian? Заткнись.
How's your driver's license going?
I don't know when my next test is.
Okay, you should get a Schwimmwagen. That's your first car.
No, it's not allowed, basically, to drive that. It's in the German marks. Basically, it's not not a vehicle which is usual in the roads of Finland. So basically, Finnish law is forbidding that in the normal place. But we have actually a day when people drive old cars.
I don't understand this. Are old cars forbidden?
No.
They just
No.
are not so ecological.
Yeah, they are not
Oh, man.
common. They are not common, but you can drive old cars, and you can basically have a license for it to drive them. But in that license plate, you can only drive them for
There are a lot
for
of old cars in Finland when I visited.
yeah, there are
Oh man, this sucks.
Damn you!
a lot of
Come here, you
Volkswagen
piece of shit.
bubble cars.
No.
There are also a lot of old cars in Lapinranta.
Gotcha.
Yep, and basically we have in where I live. There's a one day in a year, which is the 1st of May. Usually there's a celebration which is called Wappu, but also in here we have basically on that day basically people start to drive their old cars, and everybody which owns an old car in here start to drive them and show them to the people on the city. And yes,
I remember when I traveled by train from Helsinki to Tampere, I saw there were a lot of abandoned cars in the forest, like scrap yards in forests.
that's weird.
I really want to visit some of the forest scrap yards someday.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's probably still tanks left in swamps there. I know they have a good Russian tank museum in Finland somewhere. Not as good as Kubinka maybe, but
we have tank museum, yes, in Häme, in Parola.
Damn, Boo killed me.
That's the only tank museum in Finland. And I visited it there a while ago. There are basically old constructed military training there.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes,
Military train.
it's basically construction, but it is armored training.
Yeah, I wanna go to Kubinka someday and see that mouse. Maybe they have some scrapyard with T-34 parts.
I like old cars and I like abandoned stuff like ruins, houses, factories, and so on.
Yeah, abandoned bunkers.
Yeah, there are a lot of Finland. Goals of Mannerheim line and Salpa line.
Mannerheim line is actually Russian,
Yeah.
but there's some line.
Yeah, it was like a second line.
Yeah, it's 1,300 kilometers long.
It was never finished.
Kinda. Yeah, it was. There are a lot of bunkers in this hole. Also,
Yeah.
there are rock. But basically, there are tank stopper lines.
Yeah, it's close to a modern border with Russia.
Yes. I saw the tank stopping line which is basically just rocks
Yeah.
in this lab. Those are pretty cool actually. And also the Rattentier defense line is also part of the Salpa line.
There is also a monogame bunker in some city.
I don't know if it is a bunker, but we still have the old HQ house. Mickey.
Yeah, because made in rock.
Yes. Major place of our army HQ back in World War II.
It was kind of abandoned. Like they made a museum pretty recently.
Yeah. Today it's a museum.
I made no hits with that bomb.
But Finnish cities are kind of boring.
How do you say?
Well, there is like the architecture is too functional, not really beautiful, just like a pure Scandinavian style. It's just white and concrete.
Kind of. Yeah. It's
And the streets just too like straight, no curved streets, just like Swedish city plane.
I don't know, but in Porvoo there's a old city which is from 19th century, and the Hamina, which is
Yeah, the castle.
Oh my god, our main base is turning to hell.
yeah, the Hamina,
I-
which is
Yeah,
south.
Hammanlinna, Summenlinna.
Well, the Hamina, which is actually a city.
Oh my god.
Old, very old military city.
Yeah,
I can.
and like there's just like a central street called Kaupakatu with all shops and
Damn
like
it, I need
all
help.
fun is just
All
there
this shit
on
project me, oh fuck,
Kaupakatu.
I need ammo.
Yep, where is that?
Damn it.
Damn.
Man, this CMP tower is too.
So there is a city called Kobova. It's like between Helsinki and Russia. And as I heard, it was wooden for the Winter War. So it was bombed to the ground by Soviets, and it was rebuilt, and modern architecture is just too boring.
Yeah.
But like pre-war architecture of Finland was kind of cool. Like Alvar Aalto was a nice designer.
Yeah.
And Eero Saarinen was like a great architecture.
Yeah, about the bombings. Memories about my grandfather's stories. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most of the Stales.
Oh man, this map
Yeah,
is
that's basically.
knowing Murdoch is not going to set that for next.
I know we have not played today. I tried to vote Rhinobank before, but yeah,
Peppy, if you say it, you know he's not going to set it.
yeah, even the big call.
Don't say anything. Then you have the most chance that he said something. In fact, you should actually encourage him setting the map which he's going to set. Then he's not going to set it. You have to use
Yeah,
reverse.
say the worst map, so he won't pick that.
Maybe no. I have some moments when I said something funny from the worst map and actually Marit put it.
What?
Wow.
Why does Marduk have to be so bitter?
I don't know. He's.
I don't think he's bitter. He's just weird sometimes.
He's proud.
Yeah, you could say that.
Selfish.
No. The word is proud. He's proud.
Getting shot somewhere. I don't
Battle
really
of
know
making.
where.
Ooh, that's not very offensive, but oh well. I love my Suicide Kid.
I'm trying to remember what kind of map making was.
It's a small map, small island map. The Japanese versus the Americans. The Americans get a landing ship. As soon as they capture all flags, Japanese love.
Oh yeah. Is it that one which looks like an elephant's ear?
Don't know if that is true, but it looks like a triangle kind of.
Is it the one with a big pier?
It's the one with Allied carrier in the north western corner.
Yep.
Japanese are always undermanned on these maps, but they get bonsai kits, and you know I'll be taking them.
I don't know if it is. I don't remember that map had one. I remember that at the west, where there is the Japanese flag, there's a torpedo boats, and the Allies are coming from the north.
Map?
No.
I don't know.
extend.
What was?
Who extended map?
Not me.
Yeah, that's the kind
Damn it,
with the
Alex.
Germans having the Panthers.
This tank is dead. We need to blow it.
Shit. Well, I think he's.
Damn.
Actually, Morvan, do you know what? Making is actually next in the list.
What?
Making is actually next in the list.
Oh, then there's a good chance Murdoch is gonna set something else.
Confessnuk.
We
Why
don't
can't
let-
you randomize
Oh
the
my
map
God.
list and just have it run?
They wanna.
The
They
Battlefield
want to
server
keep-
manager doesn't support that.
Yeah.
But the
And-
Japanese server has them random in the map list and it works.
The Japanese
Oh,
server
you
is
mean
Japanese server.
they gave an orderly, instead of an
Damn it.
orderly fashion, they put in randomized maps. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's Not on name. Yeah, that's possible.
Well, I think admins want to keep it organized.
It's not organized,
you
it's
are
personal.
loading the map.
Well, it's not organized if we always change the next map, and it's good for map votes, but that's about it.
That's about it. We'll see what happens. What's up next? I don't know. You don't know. We'll see.
Uh,
There's always a sugar coating on it. We might actually get something good or bad. We'll see. That's a surprise. Knowing the map change, it gives me a nice opportunity to check out actually still max out my bandwidth, whatever that problem is.
Marduk is first. Maybe he's changing.
Oh no.
no, he's rubbing his hands.
Yeah, thinking. Nah, I don't want to change.
Yeah.
Make them angry.
Oh, they want something else. I
Gold pitch.
won't let them.
Gold pitch.
Gold. Oh man.
Yeah, I
gold.
suggested that map
What are
earlier.
those
Not bitch.
things
This map
called?
is perfect for gypsies.
Banyan troops.
Yeah.
I wanna use that. I know how to use that. Basically, it depends how you drive the LC.
User joined your channel.
Who is? Oh, it's you?
Skywing
It's you,
beam.
Boo. Boo, you said that you're just tired of expecting But now you regained your power. If you're
Alright,
if you're just too tired, you then need to get rest. You don't need to. You don't need to connect if you don't want.
wow, this is a close game.
Fucking hell.
If the Russians
Yes.
stay alive, it's
Kill one damn.
Ah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm almost